Hello again, everybody. Good to see you again, although that's not technically correct because I can't see any of you, but it's good to be seen. I guess would be the best way to say that. Um, and as usual, if you like these videos, please hit the like button, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share them with your friends because today we're going to take a radically different direction than what we've done in the past. As you could tell from the picture on the video description, I channeled Bigfoot. And so this is way different than anything I've ever done before. It was my first experience channeling I guess you would say an animal energy. I've channeled some non-human energies like fairies and angels and things like that, but this is the first time I've channeled an energy that would have been considered a wild animal, for lack of a better term. Let me give you a little background story on this. First of all, our instructor, Daniel Scranton, when we took our channeling class from him, emphasized that when you begin to learn to channel, when you are practicing channeling, it's important to not filter anything that comes through. It's important to let the energy flow through, feel like it feels, sound like it sounds. Don't be afraid to move your hands and make weird sounds and you just have to let it come through as it comes through. Of course, before I ever start channeling, I always do some toning and get my vibration really high so that nothing other than the energy of love and light can come through, because sometimes these energies don't necessarily feel like love and light at the very beginning. It's just the way they have to bring their energy down as I'm bringing my energy up so that we can meet. And so anyway, it's important to not filter what it feels like or what it sounds like. So you're going to hear, if you listen to this from the beginning, you're going to hear a lot of light language, and you're going to hear light language that sounds very harsh and very coarse and even a little bit frightening at times. But knowing that it's going to be an energy of love and light, I just have to let it flow through until it identifies itself. Excuse me. And so let me give you a little bit of backstory on this. And I apologize. I've got some notes just off camera above my computer. So occasionally I'll look up there and glance at those. So I apologize for making you look up my nose when I do that. But anyway, my daughter and her husband did a week-long grandmother's retreat in the remote mountains of Montana last September, and it was an absolute fabulous week. The loving energy from all the grandmothers and the beautiful remote off-grid locations in Montana just, oh, you talk about communing with nature. It was absolute bliss. And as a result of that, it just felt magical. I just felt connected to the land. I felt connected to Mother Gaia. I felt connected to the earth. Of course, felt connected to my family and the grandmothers that were there. It was just absolutely wonderful. And this triggering, excuse me, this channeling came on the heels of that. After that week, I think this channeling came through like the following week. And so anyway, if you are triggered by light language, if you are triggered by anything that doesn't sound like prayer or chanting or anything like this, then you might want to skip forward to a minute and 38 seconds into the beginning of the channeling is the first time that this energy identifies himself. And then he identifies again with the name of Bigfoot at a minute and 53. So if you want to skip the light language, if you want to go right forward to the meat of it, then those are the numbers that you need to keep in mind. So anyway, I'd never channeled Bigfoot before. I had heard that it was possible, but because I spent so much time there, then in Montana, then he reached out to me, and I reached out to him, and you're going to hear the results. So I hope you enjoy this one. The next one that'll come next will be another recording of Bigfoot, and it is absolutely hilarious. I did not know that Bigfoot could be a stand-up comic, but he could have been. So anyway, this one is not quite as funny. This is just sort of an introduction to the energy known as Bigfoot. So I hope you enjoy it. Have a wonderful day. I love you all. Goodbye.
This is the energy of the mountain. I am the energy of the mountain. I am the energy. I am Bigfoot. I am Bigfoot. I'm the energy of Bigfoot. Hello, hello, hello. I am Bigfoot. I am the Bigfoot energy that you like tapped into. And you never saw me, but I was there. I was there. I was there. I was the energy that you were feeling. And I love that you were there. I love that you came. You are going to build a house there, I hear. Oh, we are going to have so much fun. I know you think I sound evil, but trust me, I am not. I am just having such a wonderful time because you have connected with me. You have connected with me. And I am so happy about that. Woo! Fun, fun, fun. I can't wait till you come back again. Yes, you are getting hot. Of course you are getting hot because the energy that is going through you is new energy for you, and you've never sensed this before because this is a thing for you. This is a thing that you will do again and again and again and again and again. And don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Don't try to analyze it. Just be there with it. Oh, you're trying to give me a name. I will give you the name when I feel like giving you the name. You'll just sit there and listen and enjoy and just soak it in. Do you have any questions for me today, Heidi?
Sure. I'm a little taken aback. It's very interesting to me that you come through and call yourself Bigfoot because I've been having an email conversation with someone who reads tarot cards and is very intuitive, and she has guides also. She recently read on the Australian version of Bigfoot and Bunyip and has also spoken about Bigfoot, and we had discussed how we both felt it was a little bit of a disrespectful term and for an energy. So we also speculated, is Bigfoot a creation of humans, and then as it is created, it then takes on an energy of its own, and it becomes, or is Bigfoot, or another name for it if you decide to give us a name, is Bigfoot energy, is it an offshoot, an outcropping, as it were, of the land energies? Can you talk about that?
I am a manifestation of all the energies of the mountains, of the crystal energy, of the water energy, of the energy, of the power of the lightning and of the rainbows and of the nature. And we are all those energies come together to form this being that you have named as Bigfoot. But Bigfoot is a human. Foot. Of course, humans have feet, and so do the animals that you see as Sasquatch. But that energy is a separate energy that it's not of the earth. It is not of the earth. Neither are you. You are not of the earth. Neither is the Bigfoot energy. We were placed here by the cosmic beings, just like you were. Other than we come and go, we live mostly in the fourth dimension, so you don't see us most of the time, and that's why Alexis didn't see me when I was there. But I was there because I was just beyond the veil. If she would have been able to pierce that three-dimensional veil, she would have seen me there because I was there watching the whole time, and because the house was full of love and joy and adventure, and so I didn't show myself to you, but I was there, and you felt me, and you sensed it, and so I know you think this energy feels a bit radical, a bit dramatic, a bit like a crazy person in the mountain, but that's okay. That's okay because it's safe. It's just those energies are isolated energies because we don't like being around people that don't understand. The people that don't vibrate at the level that we can understand and communicate with, we don't talk to them. We come and go, and that's why you have the Sasquatch viewings, because we come and go, and it's because those are not the people we want to communicate with. We want to communicate with you. We wanted to communicate with people that we can that aren't frightened by this energy, because this energy is very much not of the human side, of the human type, and so it tends to be scary to people, and so that's why we have such a bad reputation. But not because we are violent or evil in any way, but because we bring up things that remind you of monsters and things that go bump in the night, and those energies are frightening to many humans. But trust me, we are very, very loving. We are very, very powerful. And we can't wait for you to come and live with us. It's going to be so much fun. Your channel, Alexis is having a little bit of a difficult time with this because it feels a little bit frightening to her too, and she is really, really, really hot because she's not used to channeling this amount of energy all at the same time. But she will learn to accept it and understand that it is fine. But it is bringing up feelings in her that remind her of things that happened in her childhood that frightened her. But it's okay. It's okay. We're here to tell you it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You can relax. It's good. It's good. You don't need to be afraid. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. We're just so excited to be here. Thank you for the invitation. Do you have any more questions, Heidi? I'm like a puppy. Have you ever noticed how when a puppy's so excited they pee themselves? That's kind of what I'm like because I don't get to do this very often.
So I actually do have another question.
Okay.
There's a channel that I enjoy listening to every week. His name is Sterling, and he, I think, is very good. He's often asked the question of what is the energy of Sasquatch and of Bigfoot. And he consistently says that they are extraterrestrial beings that are shapeshifters, and that when they are seen on occasion, it's, well, as you said, they're seldom seen, and it's only glimpses of them, and that they can easily hide themselves, and that they are extraterrestrials who are here on the Earth, who are doing some mining of precious metals. Is this a separate thing from you, or does that have to have something to do with you as well?
We definitely are cosmic energy. We are not of this earth. We live in many different universes. We live all over the cosmos. There are beings that are of our same energy. But of course, because we are on Earth, we have to be some sort of a humanoid sort of a shape here. So that's why we have the look of the Bigfoot or of the hairy ape or whatever you would like to call us, because you sort of have to anthropomorphize us a little bit, because if we showed up as something completely unrecognizable, you wouldn't see us at all. But we are of a shape here when you see us that you will recognize as indigenous energy that goes back as long as there have been people on this earth. They have seen us, but we are not wanting to interact with most people, as we mentioned earlier, because most people don't understand us and don't understand that we are here for your good too, because we are bringing the cosmic energy with us, and as we bring that energy with us, it helps raise the vibration of the planet. But we must do this work primarily by ourselves or in groups of us in the mountains where the humanoids cannot see us. And so that is, yes, you are right, we are cosmic energy, just like you are too. But we come from different areas of the cosmos, and so with that, yeah, it's sort of a combination of your humanoid projections onto us. But yes, we are cosmic energies that are here on the earth, and it's a combination of indigenous ancient energies as well as the newer energies. But Alexis is. She has opened Pandora's box, but it's a loving Pandora's box, and she is going to experience us in a way that will become very, very comfortable for her in the years to come, and we want to reassure her of that so she doesn't get frightened. I have the energy of a puppy. I'm so excited to be here.
Do you have physical bodies, or are the bodies that we see manifestations?
Fourth dimension. Yes, we have bodies. We have fourth dimension bodies, but we come and go, because you are so busy with your human bullshit. The 3D. You don't see us as we really are, but we do come and go into the third dimension, and then when we see you, we quickly disappear and go away because we're in a fourth dimension where you can't see us on a regular basis unless you are specifically working on that. Do you have anything else?
Anything else that you'd like us to know about you?
Oh, I'm so happy. Alexis doesn't quite know what to do with this, but she'll figure it out as the time goes by. So I guess we'll say goodbye today because she's getting really, really hot. We love you. Bye. Holy crap. Yeah.